Ahora sí, vamos a seguir con Mass Effect. ¿Qué nos habíamos quedado? Misiones secundarias, tal vez. Estamos en Ilium, sí. Ya hicimos la misión de Miranda. Ahora nos faltan las dos misiones de reclutar a alguien. Nos falta reclutar a Samara y reclutar a Thane. Dos puntos no me alcanza para mucho. Ni a ellos. Supongo que estrellar es una buena opción. Jack no tiene nada. Diario, a ver. Necesito reclutar. El asesino habla con Serina. Los niveles de transporte de carga. Y... Ah, es cierto, los dos son en la misma zona, de transporte de carga. Sí, creo que era en la zona esta que estaba por acá. Shipping y transportation, sí.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Ok. Noticias galácticas, no gracias. Si mal no recuerdo... creo que es ella. Sí, Serena. Ella es para la Justicar, sí, para Samara.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Creo.
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane
It's Thane,
Krios.
sí.
Am I wasting
Oops.
my time?
Tana, cover for me. Over here.
¿Cómo que te cubra?
Yeah, I know who
¿Quién
Thane
te
Krios
crees?
is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
Sabes que es un asesino, habla rápido, ¿dónde está?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though. I ran security for Nasana Dantius. Then I found out she was having people killed to cover up her dirty secrets. She fired me when I confronted her. Her loss. I might have been good enough to stop Thane from taking her down.
If you work there, you must have an idea what his opposition will be.
Eclipse mercs. High-tech killer. Undisciplined, but very well equipped. They don't much care who they kill, as long as they're paid for it. Thane has quite a reception waiting for him. I told him all I knew. He didn't seem worried.
Ja.
Why does that name sound familiar?
She was a representative on the Citadel a few years ago.
Right. She had me kill her sister, the slaver.
I thought that was just a rumor. Well, you know what she's capable of then. She has even more power here in Nos Astra. She uses it to keep her friends in check, and her enemies dead.
So where do I find Thane?
The Dantius Towers, penthouse level of Tower 1. There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
It doesn't sound like Nisana's just gonna let me in.
She's as smart as she is paranoid. No one's getting in or out of there without a fight. I can get you in, but you'll only get one shot. You'd better be ready.
Sí, vamos a hacer
I'm
Thane
ready
de una
now.
vez.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Vamos a llevar a ver cuál es el nuevo traje de Miranda. Ah, es cierto ese. Ese me gustó más, fíjate, porque este se siente como que tiene mucha armadura encima y se ve raro. Y este a lo mejor está muy entallado y tampoco es como lo mejor del mundo, pero por lo menos parece un traje de oficial, no sé, como que no parece armadura. Como que la armadura le queda cosas como Garrus o como Grunt, pero no sé. Casi se ve tan raro como los pequeños... son pequeñas sombreras metálicas de Jacob que también se ven muy extrañas. Para esta misión... ¿Quién será bueno? A ver... Digo, siempre me gusta ir con Jack. Y con... Vamos con Miranda. Que se detestan de todas maneras. Es una parte divertida de llevarlas a ellas dos, es que como se detestan. Escuchas todos los diálogos ahí de cómo se van insultando y eso. Todavía no tengo otro, ¿verdad? No.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
¿Qué significa eso? ¿Qué estás planeando, Shepard?
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try. You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough. Good luck, Shepard.
Es cierto, es la combinación de mechas y Eclipse, ¿no? En esta parte. ¿Por qué nunca tienen sus armas ideales? Bueno, Miranda todavía con la pistola se defiende, pero... Okay. Y no le apunté a ninguno. Sí está como que muy finicky así cuando lo apuntas con los poderes a los enemigos. Debería haber una forma que pudieras asegurar de que el poder le está apuntando al enemigo.
You're still alive?
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs. I can't breathe. Please help me. My chest is...
Come on. He can't help us anymore.
Lo siento.
Find the others. There's more of us. Please.
No me acuerdo si esas secciones nada más te agregan puntos o te quitan de uno. Porque si me quita puntos de Renegade, no las quiero usar. Pero si no me quita puntos de Renegade, sí los usaría sin pedo. Pero no estoy seguro. O a lo mejor no te quita, pero el no hacerlas sí te da puntos de Renegade o no sé. Hay una sección de esta misión que me gustó mucho, que es cuando vas en los pisos más altos y vas escalando como por puentes. Eso es lo que digo, ahorita le estaba apuntando a alguien ese poder y justo cuando lo tiré le dejó de apuntar al enemigo. Tengo la sensación de que en el juego original no era tan difícil, no se perdía tanto el blanco. Puede ser que no, puede ser que fuera igual y simplemente la nostalgia me está ganando, pero no recuerdo que fuera tan problemático. O a lo mejor era porque esos los jugaba con mouse y teclado. Los primeros Mass Effect originalmente los jugaba en computadora. Entonces puede ser que simplemente no tenía tanto problema para mantener el cursor donde quería. Que el fuego casi no les hace nada a esos tipos. No puedo curar. Espera. Alteración, estrellar, sobrecarga. Que ninguna de esas es para curar. Ok, todo bien. A ver.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
Ten que los está... a todos los... ¿Qué momento aparecieron estos? Es lo que no estoy seguro. Porque ahorita no estaban. Porque spawnearon así cuando se acabó el diálogo del que salió ahorita. ¿Soy yo o eso le debió haber pegado? Ahí sí le pegó. No, ese era, no, ese era el juego de la verga. Ese también. Ese también. La pura entrepierna.
Bitch.
Oh. Le cayó. ¿Se justo por en medio? O por arriba. No le pegó.
Enemy down.
Ah. Me cagué. A ver, denme bala.
There we go.
Ah, vale.
Hostile forces have engaged. Rerouting.
Enemy down.
Ok. Azul. Verde. Ok. Oh. Fusil de francotirador, Viper. Sí, 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 sí. Ah, este es de los que tira ráfagas. No, no quería hacer eso. Cárgate poder. ¿Qué voy a hacer porque tengo la pirateo de IA? Ah, ok. Sí, aprovechando contra estos robots sí debería poder usar ese ataque. Cositos, trompo, puerta, puerta. Trompo. Cosito.
Please, don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
It's okay to come out. Have you seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
Could be him, but that doesn't sound much like an assassin.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet. She's got it coming. You treat people like this, it always comes back to bite you in the ass.
Okay.
I need to get to Nasana's penthouse. What's the quickest way?
Cargo elevator is the only way up right now.
They're still working up top. Watch your step. Some of the walls aren't in, and it's a long way down.
Cold, too. I hate working up there.
Nasana's not exactly your favorite person?
She's a hard woman to work for.
That's an understatement. She works us long hours, no overtime, and this is what you get in payment.
She's unpleasant, to say the least.
Why not just quit?
We would if we could.
What's stopping you?
Our contract. We're stuck until the job's done. Quitting for any reason can be hazardous to your health.
We hear that anyone who leaves early tends to disappear. Probably just a rumor.
But who wants to find out for sure?
Did you see the one who locked you in? Do you know where he might have gone?
He's no Solarian, I can tell you that. But I've no idea where he went. Sorry.
If he's after Nasana, he'll be heading to the upper levels.
How many workers were in the tower? Are there many more of you?
Not alive. We were lucky.
Well, some got out before the dogs were sent in. Maybe a few are hiding somewhere.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody!
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart.
Get moving!
A ver. No, no se puede resistir al último comentario sobre la jefa.
Just stand here and wait for them.
La jefa injusta, pero sí.
We should find cover.
Hay pocas cosas peores que trabajar para alguien que te jode.
On the left! Hostile
Oh.
combat drone! Here we go! Taking fire.
Okay. No es de ráfaga este. Simplemente son disparos más pequeños con menos retroceso. Okay.
always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You got 2 ways down, express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my...
Bye.
How about goodbye?
Parece porque ahorita ya, conforme subo mi nivel de renegado, ya...
Notes from you, Shepard.
Ya se me están poniendo los ojos rojos y la cicatriz y todo. Bueno, las cicatrices ya estaban más marcadas, pero... Pero sí, cosas como los ojos ya están brillando más rojo y así.
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
There we go! Got one.
Ow.
Requesting assistance.
Ah.
System damage.
No sé si eso le congeló.
Now let's finish you off! Impressive!
Ok. Trompo, puerta, cosito, cosito. Sí.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
This can end quick or painful. Your choice.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I've shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse in the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Pobre.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Excelente. A ver. Un momentito. Ok. Oh, ¿qué era esto? Botequín. acaba de pasar. Ok, 6,000 créditos. Oh.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Nisana.
Jeje.
We've got spotted! I'll tear you apart! Perfect! Mind over matter! Shot!
Ok. Ah, para cambiar de armas. Elemento 0. No necesito cambiar de armas ahorita. Me gusta este rifle que traigo. Y no uso mucho las pistolas y eso. Supongo que podría... No, eso no. Ah, recarga de poder.
Forget the explosives! He's already passed us! Look out! They're behind you! Watch out!
I'll kill you all!
Ok. ¿Más distancia menos daño le hace o qué está pasando aquí? A lo mejor sí es eso, que si es mucha distancia por medio no le hace mucho daño. Ok. Oh, su fusil, nice. Bueno, nada mejora. Morado.
Oh, what's this?
Ahora su fusil.
Sensors activated.
I don't care what you do! No one is across that bridge!
Ah, me lleva. Que no le dio el ataque, el poder. Ah, chingado. Las torretas de arriba esas se van a poner feas. Oh. No, pero no le apuntó. No me acordaba que podía disparar así de rápido.
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
Okay. sobre que la ciudad de fondo es una imagen nada más, ¿sabes? Es como un JPG o algo así.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Mount that one!
Mind over matter!
Ah, ¿por qué no le pega desde esta distancia? ¿Por qué no le apunta? Ah, creo que esta ya es la escena, sí.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
Maybe I just missed you.
Screw you, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
I wouldn't waste time hunting you down, Nisana.
What do you call this? You've practically destroyed my towers.
I wasn't looking for you.
What the hell are you talking about? Is it credits? Is that what you want? Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What? I heard something. Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to... Who?
Va.
Nice entrance.
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Nisana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
A la madre la luz.
How'd you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nisana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
A suicide mission? Huh. Yes. A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
Gracias, Tain. El siguiente... Oh, vamos a estar en la nave, ok.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
You're here because I need a good gun. Cross me and we got a problem.
I came here to do a job for you. I didn't have to.
Hubiera
I
agarrado
can
la en medio.
still leave. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Cálmate, mamón. A ver. Vamos a ver qué mejoras tiene Tain para la nave. Y luego vamos a comprar todos los mejoras que pueda de la nave. Porque agarré daño a su fusil. Daño a su fusil. Perforante de escudos para su fusil. Munición extra para su fusil. What? Todos necesitan iridio. Perforante de escudos, ese me gusta. El escuadrón siempre tiene munición infinita, entonces esto en realidad no le afecta mucho, pero bueno. Vamos a necesitar iridio de todas formas. Módulo de trauma, no importa. Mejora de amplificador. Coberta médica, escáner avanzado. Oh, esta me gustaría, pero necesito iridio. Nada más necesito iridio. Ok. Reciclar poderes, maestría táctica, no arma pesada. Ok. Luego necesito más cosas. A ver, Tain. Está life support, que creo que está... no. Observation. Estoy casi seguro que sí debería estar de este lado. Life support, aquí está.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
The Drell live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes. I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be poetic. A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance. To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, goddess of motherhood and protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, goddess of oceans and the afterlife.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
¿Qué añadir? Mejoras de la nave. Creo que es esta. Más ondas y este es escaneo. Acelerar el proceso de escaneo. Oh, este me interesa más.
Let me know if you want to pursue that.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel syndrome.
Are you gonna be all right till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in human environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Then don't live on Kaje. Or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
You don't act like a dying man.
You have the advantage there, Shepard. You've already died. Perhaps later you can give me some suggestions. I can do nothing to alter my fate. One advantage of my training is that I've always, to some degree, considered myself dead. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Oh, ok. Que tú digas, Tain. Ok. Entonces, ¿con quién podría hablar? A ver, vamos a hablar para ver si Garrus ya se decide a hablarnos sobre su misión secundaria.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Ok. Vamos entonces a reclutar a Samara. Esto formar Iridio, pero creo que eso no lo voy a hacer ahorita. Lo voy a hacer en otra ocasión, incluso fuera de stream. Sería lo ideal.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
A ver, agradecimiento por la ayuda de Elizabeth Bainham. Hola Shepard, me he enterado de lo que hiciste en Ilium y quería darte las gracias por ayudar a Esperanza de Zoo una vez más. Sobrevivimos pero a duras penas. La mayor parte de Exogeny se ha marchado y yo me he quedado aquí para asegurarme de que no quede nada de la Toriana. No queremos que el problema se repita. Además, lamento profundamente haberte disparado. Seguro que ya te lo dije, pero quería reiterarlo. Buena suerte y gracias. Esperanza de Sus se vuelve a vivir gracias a tus acciones. Atentamente, Lisbeth Bainham. Podría ocurrirte a ti, servidor de correos Elcos. Un Drell que iba a morir por el síndrome de Capral yacía en el océano y tuvo un sueño. En dicho sueño, los domines se acercaron a él y trazaron el rumbo de su vida. El Drell vio estelas y remolinos. A veces los domines nadaban junto a él, surcando las aguas con sus miembros, mientras que en otros momentos lo dejaban solo. El Drell vio que esos periodos de soledad habían sido los momentos más difíciles de su vida. Les preguntó a los domines, ¿por qué fui abandonado? Los domines, cuya luz resplandecía brillantemente, le respondieron, nunca te abandonamos. En esos momentos difíciles de tu vida fueron nuestros cuerpos los que te mantuvieron a flote. El Drell despertó y descubrió que se había curado del síndrome de Keperal. Si sigues la luz de los domines, puede ocurrirte a ti. Allí donde vayan los domines iremos nosotros, y allí donde su luz sea el sol, nosotros tenemos las estrellas que los rodean. Envía este mensaje a 6 conocidos y tu mayor deseo se hará realidad. Las cadenas. Sobre los cuidadores de Chorban. Espero que esta dirección todavía sea válida. Prometí enviar información sobre los cuidadores si averiguaba algo. Y esto es importante. ¿Recuerdas aquellos datos de exploración que obtuviste? Resulta que los cuidadores son productos de la bioingeniería. Según las comparaciones que he efectuado con parte del material del soberano, fueron diseñados hace millones de años, por los mismos que crearon al soberano. Quizá no entiendas lo importante que es esto, pero apunta que la ciudadela no fue realmente creada por los proteanos. Podría ser obra de algo mucho más antiguo y que los cuidadores fuesen guardianes orgánicos. Aún hay más, según mis lecturas genéticas parece que reaccionan a algún tipo de señal cada 15.000 años. Es posible medir las discrepancias genéticas, es como deducir los años de sequía estudiando los anillos de un árbol. No sé quién hizo esto, pero la última activación de esta señal coincidió aproximadamente con la época en la que desaparecieron los proteanos, y está programada para volver a activarse ahora en la época actual. Si esa vieja tecnología todavía funciona, puede que nos esperen unas cuantas sorpresas desagradables. Pensé que querría saberlo. Aquí en la ciudadela nadie me va a hacer caso. Chorban. Sí, el tipo que te da la misión secundaria de escanear a los cuidadores en el primer juego. De Leslie. Soy Leslie, estuve en AEA. La comida me sentó mal. Ahora los médicos me están ayudando. Un médico conoce a Jacob. Ah, es el planeta donde estaba el papá de Jacob. Dice que puedo contarte esto. Quería escribirte en mi nombre, pero prefiero hacerlo yo. Necesito usar mis propias palabras. Estoy recuperando las palabras y ya puedo hablar bien. Me cuesta más leer, pero voy mejorando. Debo ponerme mejor. Taylor me quería así, sin palabras. Debo demostrarle que ha perdido, que no soy débil. Me hizo cosas que ya no puede hacerme. No me puede dejar sin palabras. Ya no puede hacer que no sea yo, porque Jacob y tú lo detuvisteis. Gracias, Leslie. Oh, qué bueno que ayudamos a alguien. Ya estábamos en Ilium, ¿no? ¿Por qué no regresan hasta acá? Ahora vamos con Samara. 4 puntos. Ocultación táctica, munición disruptora, incineración. Un objetivo o que explote más fuerte. Radio de impacto 3 metros, radio de impacto 1.2 metros, daño 210, daño 170. Prefiero que le haga más daño a un solo objetivo que explote más fuerte. Conserje.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
No.
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Bad luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indentutech paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Es que no me di cuenta que en un momento encontramos esto. Bueno, supongo que es mejor. Vamos a regresar a la zona de transporte.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
This might be worth putting your family on hold. Here's that data you were worried about.
Is that the Kurosa Generational Archive? I am so sorry for being rude. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
Nice. 5 de virtud, va. Ahora necesito ir por Samara, que creo que está acá.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers for just 5 credits for a limited time only.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know, some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point, danger.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in, because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
Okay.
I'm on a call.
Y yo te estoy escuchando. Ah, esto es lo de Liara.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good.
Okay. Creo que tienes que hacer varios de esos.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Hi. Please try to ignore my non-boyfriend's non-poetry. Can I help you?
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
No es una frase muy comprensiva esa.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Oh, líbrate de él.
Listen, he's a Krogan. Any talk about kids is gonna mess him up.
I know. You can't talk to Krogan about the genophage. I get so angry.
If you settle down with him, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering if he was after you or kids.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I needed to hear somebody else say it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Nice. Ah, pero es pura porquería. A ver, comerciantes de armas sí me interesa.
Going to try and make it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Estaba pensando que si me podías dar un descuento.
It's just, we're looking for weapons. Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old and
¿Es
finally
esto de
at my
acá?
parents' house.
No.
Eclipse girls never lack for company.
You could get killed.
Aquí. Falta una que creo que es la de ella.
Haven't had any luck yet. Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Xiao.
Oh, sí.
We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Es verde.
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No. But they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Ok. Y es para empezar la Samara. La encargada, ok.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Muy bien, adiós.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Oh, dejamos pendientes un montón de diálogos. Cartas de navegación de diferentes lugares. Vamos a agarrarlas, no están de más. Y ahora sí vamos a la tienda de...
Yeah, I had to... You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Would you rather the colonists all be dead? That would make it simpler.
And you could have gunned down the slaves the Thorians sent against you. That would have been easier. But you took the harder path. So will I. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
¿Me estás coqueteando acaso?
You know,
me falta
Irina won't even talk to the
de los
non-Asari
terminales
customers.
estos.
It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Daño a su fusil, daño de rifle de asalto, placas amplificadoras. Me interesa ese. Me interesa el daño de su fusil. Y ya no me alcanza para el otro. Oh, no me alcanza por muy poquito. Que también está ese. Entonces creo que voy a hacer esta misión y lo voy a regresar aquí. Tal vez.
Can I help you with something? I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
I have no idea. Just tell me where she is.
If you insist, but fair warning, watch yourself around Samara. Justicars have a nasty habit of shooting people. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Sí. Vamos. Vamos a llevar a gente biótica. Para reclutar a la biótica.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
¿Qué cuenta, vato?
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them. But only in well-lit places, with my guards. And only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. but they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
I should go.
Ok, habla con Anaya, la inspectora. Está allá, yo creo. Oh, hola.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Hermanas Eclipse, son las líderes de la
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Sari does, I guess.
Ah, por aquí. No. Ok. Oh, es esta Naya y cambio de armas.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Sí, esta misión es de mucho... matar muchos Eclipse. A ver, y quiero probar también a ver si puedo... Oh, ya está en alta la sensibilidad.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
You bet. Here we go.
Ok, una por ahí, una por acá.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A small chance is better than none.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Por nada. Ok, vamos a hablar con Pitney 4. What's this looking?
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. but I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Oh, okay. ¿Cómo llegó el escondite? Ya no es en la... aquella cosa... Ah, es acá. Okay.
We've been spotted! I got it! Mind over matter!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
I'll tear you apart! Weakening their integrity! Nothing can stop me! This will put them down.
Okay. Escopeta. Sí, ya se la cambió Jack. Sí, ya se la cambió. Okay.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
Ouch.
What's this?
Daño biótico, nice.
We're compromised!
Engaging friend or foe position. Careful. Requesting offense.
Yeah!
Warning, attack exceeds unit defense systems.
Oh.
apart! I'll kill you all! Very nice! Oh my god!
Okay. Muy bien, muy bien. A ver. ¿Qué pasa aquí arriba?
We've been spotted! Taking fire down.
Disengaging friend or foe detection. Okay. Oh.
A ver, que acá. Nada. Por acá tampoco.
I'm good to
Ah, es una nave. Latino. No me quieren dar iridio. Es lo que más me falta.
Have engaged. New targeting orders acknowledged.
deploy warfare!
He goes.
Nice. Ahorita vamos a tener que tomar el avión ese. Pero creo que es hasta la siguiente zona. Yo creo que el poquito daño que le hicimos aquí sí se traslada a la siguiente pelea.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse Merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
Huh.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Okay.
Elnora was the killer. I knew I smelled murder on that bitch.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Efectivamente. ver.
We've been spotted.
Oh. Aparte de quién, cómo que.
Orders acknowledged. Rerouting power.
Here we go. There we go.
No, no se guarda el daño. Nada que temer. Cosito, trompo, C, trompo. Cosito, C, ok. Nice.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
Okay. Oh, Niftukal.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
Ajá, estás hasta
I
arriba.
don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind.
Lo que tú digas.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
When the chips are down, even your friends will screw you for an extra cred.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room.
La pelea contra el jefe, ¿quieres decir?
I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Lo que tú digas.
That was mean, but damn funny.
Pobre.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass! They're up ahead. I got it!
Ok, ya murió.
Nothing can stop.
I bet the name of that ship is in here somewhere.
Voy a ver si no hay más cosas que agarrar antes de agarrar el objeto de la misión. Oh. Va por acá. El Demeter o Demeter.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Tal vez me den puntos de Paragon, lo que sea, para hacer eso, pero yo siento que la cuestión de
Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
eso, del renegado, no es ser criminal, nada por el estilo, sino que es cumplir con la misión a como de lugar. Debería hablarlo con la inspectora primero.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
You're sworn to follow a code that dictates your decisions, but I'm running a military operation.
You wonder if I will refuse to follow orders because of my code?
I can't allow that to happen.
By agreeing to follow you, I am compelled to swear the most difficult of Justicar oaths, the third oath of subsumation. After I do, your orders will override the code. You should know, however, that I'll still give you my opinion if the situation warrants.
No hay problema.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
You'll be a great asset to our mission. I'm excited to have you along.
I am glad to hear it. I will fight by your side, kill your enemies, and protect your friends. Shall we return to your ship?
Oh no.
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
This evidence names the murderer. Turns out basic police work isn't so hard. You just have to leave this station.
I'll keep that tip in mind. Now, what have you got there? Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. You're not big on the charm, but you get the job done, and I'm old enough to appreciate that. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Okay. Oh.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Nice. Ahora sí, vamos a la Normandy.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
With what we're planning, we need all the experienced people we can get.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Okay. Daño biótico. Yo creo que me alcanza para hacerlo mejor aquí. Módulo de trauma. La salud de pelotón. Y amplificador. Necesito iridio, ok. Y Samara debe estar en el tercer piso, en la tercera cubierta o algo así. Casi todos se van para allá, sí. Parte de observación, creo que ahora sí ya se desbloqueó esta.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Mejores de la nave, creo. Sí, Sí, todas estas son mejores para poder explorar de forma más constante, más amplia. Ok.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Muy bien. Está acá. ID. Muy bien. Creo entonces que aquí vamos a dejar este stream. No fue mucho tiempo, pero pues empecé tarde también. Y la siguiente vez continuaremos reclutando a Tali, que es lo único que me falta. Oh. Cambiaste mi vida de Jairt. Saludos, comandante Shepard. Liara Sony me facilitó tus datos de contacto. Formé parte del personal de limpieza de las torres Dantius. Me ayudaste a salir de allí. Según Sony, también encontraste a Thane. Él acabó con algunos de los mercenarios de Eclipse que trataban de batirnos. Me preguntaba si podrías transmitirle mi agradecimiento. Se movía de un modo... uno ya estaba muerto antes de que se percatasen de su presencia. Le partió el cuello a otro y luego disparó a un tercero. Todo ello en el intervalo de unos pocos latidos. Fue increíble. Se movía como un bailarín, con gracia y poder en constante movimiento. Verlo cambió mi vida, despertó en mí algo que todavía no comprendo del todo. No sé qué haré, pero las vidas salarianas son demasiado cortas para desperdiciarlas como guardianes, sobre todo cuando hay tantas cosas ahí afuera. Voy a buscar algo que me permita capturar lo que vi en él, esa belleza, esa perfección estética. También voy a comprarme ropa bonita. Así que si pudieras decirle eso, o solo la parte que te parezca más adecuada, te lo agradecería. Atentamente, Jairt. Ok. Muy bien, entonces sí, la siguiente ocasión vamos a continuar con el reclutando a Tali y ver qué misiones secundarias o de lealtad se abren. Pero bueno, por mi parte sería todo, nos vemos.